Hello, this is Dr. Roger Elmer, Advanced Neurospinal Solutions. Another day in the life of coronavirusville, and enjoying that opportunity to experience life at the behest of all the stuff that's going on. But wanted to talk today about the 4 categories of exposure to the virus. And there, in any given experience, we always talk about those who actually get the disease. We talked about that, the difference between the virus and the disease. And within the disease, there are 3 categories: those who get it, who don't know they had it; those who get it, who get the disease. They got the virus, they got the disease, and didn't know they had it. Then there are those in another category that they got it. They knew they had it because they've got some level of symptomology, and within that symptomology, it could be from just mild discomfort to very sick to pretty horribly sick. That's the 19%. 80% of those are in the category of they don't even know they had it. And then there's the 1%, the immunosuppressed, that it could be fatal. It literally could be fatal to them. And so that's why we want to make sure that the immunosuppressed are taking very important measures, extreme measures, to not get it. I mean, those who are elderly, those who have conditions, physical conditions, heart conditions, and other things that make them susceptible. But also, like my mother, who's doing chemotherapy right now, and that chemotherapy destroys her immune system, trying to kill the cancer. And so we want to keep her very, very away from any of that exposure. That's the 3 categories that we usually talk about. Well, we don't talk about the category of those who get exposed, and we're all going to be exposed one way or another, just like measles, mumps, rubella, just like the chicken pox, and that we're all going to be exposed in some way, whether it's actually somebody breathing on us or we're standing in a room, we get exposed, and so the virus actually enters our body and our system. But the category we never talk about is the people who experience the virus, who are exposed but don't get the disease. And we talked about this in terms of, this is the physiological response, that we've experienced the virus and we immediately come up with a solution. Now we've got the code, we can break the code, and we've broken it. So now we don't ever progress to pathophysiology or the disease. And we don't study those people. And there are a lot of people, and we never talk about them. That's how the body is supposed to work. And we want to make sure that our bodies are operating at the highest level so that they don't even get the disease, much less don't succumb to it. So those are the 4 exposures that are potential. It's the 3 plus the 1 that never gets talked about, and that's health. That's real health. Now, we get sick, that we want that system to function optimally so that it can push its way through and figure it out and crack the code. It's kind of like cracking a safe, and once you've cracked the safe, you know the numbers, and from there on out, you don't have to deal with that. So that's how, and I'm hoping that it takes some of the mystery away, because frankly the experts aren't talking about how it works. They're spouting their opinion devoid of any actual science behind it on how the virus actually does its job and how we respond to it. So have a great day, be safe, spend lots of time with your family, tickle them and hug them and chase them around, take them to the park, have a great time. And this is Dr. Roger Elmer signing off. We're here when you're ready to take your life back. Thanks. Bye.